You still want to study myth magic, do you? I don't have time for you. I have more pressing matters. If you want to make yourself useful, go fetch the Cyclops Eye from my tower across the street.
You pick up the Cyclops Eye and put it into your pocket.
What? You defeated my troll? How tiresome. Now I shall have to summon another. I don't have any more errands for you. Go outside and talk to Ivan the Tree of Myth. I have work to do.
Don't let Professor Drake upset you. That's just his personality. You've been doing great so far. I'll teach you how to form a Mythblade, but don't tell Professor Drake. What he doesn't know won't hurt him. I'll need some troll lessons, which you can find on Cyclops Lane. Excellent. Now you will just need your words of power. Go to Old Town and summon your minion. He will give the words of power to you when he appears near the gods.
You hear the sound of powerful hooves racing toward you.
Heidi-ho, student of myth! I see that you need some mythic power words to charge your spell. I will grant you the power. Hear these words well, as I can only repeat them once. Tell your master, Takoksi Squeejack Somnijack. Now I must go and create more myths. It is the only way I ride.
You now have your power words? Great. Speak them, and I will combine them to create the spell.
As you speak the words, you can see Ivan chanting them, binding them with the troll essence.
There. Mythblade has now been prepared. Use it wisely, my friend. Spiral keys are ancient magical relics that wizards use to travel between worlds. The spiral chamber lies inside me at my very heart. Go into the spiral chamber and I will tell you more.
Welcome, Effendi. You come to wondrous Krokotopia at a most dark time. We have been cursed ever since the one you call Malistaire arrived. Oh, the Tuts have come back to life to crush us under their oppressive fists. Please speak with a Sergeant Major in the Oasis if you would help rid us of this Malistaire person.
What ho! Greetings, youngster. You must be one of those wizards from Wizard City. Sergeant Major Sylvester Quimby Talbot III at your service. Order of the Fang? I think I heard Professor Winthrop mention that name. He and his crew are still excavating when they should be evacuating. You'll find Professor Winthrop inside the pyramid. Perhaps he has some information that can help you. And please, try to keep him safe. Come in, watch your step. Things are amiss down here. You say you are looking for the Order of the Fang? As a matter of fact, I was just researching them when the Crocs came to life and attacked. When the Crocs attacked, My diggers and I had just found an ancient obelisk describing the Order of the Fang. We had to evacuate everyone. If only I could see rubbings of the inscription on the obelisk, I could learn more about the Order. Do you think you could make rubbings for me? You can find the ancient obelisk at the dig site in the Royal Hall.
You make the rubbings.
These rubbings are perfect. Let me decipher the text.
Professor Winthrop studies the rubbings and grows frightened.
My word! The Order of the Fang was a secret group of croc wizards who wrote a book of rituals called the Krokonomicon, the most powerful source of knowledge about life and death magic. The Krokonomicon cannot fall to Malastair. Perhaps this order has something to do with the crocs attacking us now. Did Malastair put them up to it? While I was running for my life from the croc attack, I saw Beatty Narini take an ancient tablet. He's the leader of the crocs in this area. Beatty Narini must have the answers we're looking for. To reach him, we'd need a key to his chamber. Our fighting men are trying to protect our archaeologist. Could you defeat Narini crocs until you find a croc carrying the chamber key and take it from them? You found the chamber key. Well done. Our men here have their hands full fighting the crocs. The archaeologists are no help, I'm afraid. Can you defeat Beatty Narini in his chamber? Claim the missing ancient tablet from him, and perhaps I can find out how this madness started.
You are not worthy of standing before me, wizard. Fall to the floor. Maybe then I shall show mercy on you.
ancient tablet! Now I can get the rest of the story on the Order of the Fang.
Professor Winthrop studies the ancient tablet.
The Order of the Fang oppose the evil Tuts. They planned to use the Krokonomicon to put the Tuts to sleep, and we had to come round and wake them up. If only we had that book, we could set things right again. But where is it? I think the Order of the Fang still exists, hiding somewhere in Krokotopia. I want to find them. They must know where the Krokonomicon is kept. We've discovered a map room that might help locate them. Unfortunately, it's located through the palace we can't get inside. My assistant, Malcolm Danforth, has been working on a way to enter the palace, but with all these Tuts about, I'm afraid for him. Please help him. You'll find him in the excavation room in the Chamber of Fire.
You're to help me find a way inside the palace? Excellent! As far as I can tell, the palace requires a keystone to unlock the door. My partner Robert Lancaster has been searching for the keystone. See if you can find him, while I see if I can't whip up some other way in.
My, there are crocs everywhere. I tried to venture out to find the keystone and ended up running for my life. Tell Malcolm Danforth I don't have the keystone, but I did discover that a piece of it is buried in the dig site at the Royal Hall.
Thanks for that. Good show, that Robert. He couldn't find the keystone, but he did give us a way to find it. It's time to roll up your sleeves and dig into the dirt like a true archaeologist. We need to find that keystone. Please go to the dig site in the Royal Hall and search for the missing piece. It's probably just below the surface of the sand, so you may have to dig around some. Wonderful! You have found the keystone! You are a true archaeologist, my friend. I haven't been twiddling my thumbs either. I learned they divided the keystone into 2 pieces in order to ensure the safety of the palace. Who knew? There's only one thing to do, and I'm afraid it's up to you. According to these inscriptions, the Narini Quartermaster has the final piece of the keystone. You will have to defeat him in combat and get it for us. Can you do that?
I see my men could not take you down. I guess if you want something done right.
last, the other piece. You're quite a tough worker. You sure you're not from Marleybone? Here, let me put the pieces together for you. There. Now that we have the Keystone, we must inform Professor Winthrop. Head back to the entryway and tell him we can unlock the palace now. It's been a pleasure working with you, even with all these crocs menacing us.
You and Malcolm found the Keystone. Splendid! We have the key to the palace now. Go inside and help Lieutenant Standish clear the way into the throne room.